Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're starting a brand new series. We are playing a game called Galacticare that was recommended to me by Danielle98 from my Discord. Long-time subscriber. Looks a little bit like 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point University and, you know, old school ones. Oh, what was it? I can't freaking remember the game. Theme Hospital. It looks a little bit like Theme Hospital, but there's aliens. Hopefully it's going to be as comical as all them games were. So, yeah, we're going to be playing this for a little bit. Thank you for the recommendation, Danielle. Hopefully you enjoy the series, being as though you recommended it. I don't see why you wouldn't. But yeah, like I do at the start of every new series, if you'd like to take a look in the description of any of my videos, there are 3 links for me. One for Twitch, one for Discord, and one for YouTube memberships. Twitch, you can come watch me live on Twitch Sunday afternoons 5 o'clock, playing a variety of different games. Normally it's like story-based games that I wouldn't do a YouTube series of, so I can like get into it for a couple of hours with you guys, either helping me out or, you know, throwing things at me, like in 7 Days to Die, where I've got the zombie mod installed and you can spawn zombies, try and kill me, all that sort of jazz. But yeah, that's Twitch. Discord, come be part of our community. Recommend games like Danielle has done. Share pictures of your pets and stuff like that. Join in with the memes and talk about the latest animes or TV shows you're watching. Anything like that. And then there's the YouTube membership where you can support the channel. It gets you access to videos as soon as I upload them. On my Discord, it gets you access to certain rooms. And it also gets your name either on the outro screen, not all. It gets your name on the outro screen, and you can get name in the game perks, you know, where that applies. Normally it's games like Going Medieval, where I've got colonists and stuff like that, or planets that I can name, you know, anything that's nameable. So yeah, that's my 3 links, and then underneath those 3 links are 6 more. There are 2 for Calthalis, 2 for Night Raven, 2 for Teacot. They are 3 of my admins, the other 2 being Corsair and Sir Oak, who don't have YouTube or Twitch channels of their own that they make content on, although you see them in my stuff every now and again. Yeah, go show them guys' channels some love as well. It'd be greatly appreciated if you did. But yeah, I think we should just get playing this. I don't know if my face is going to be in a good place, so we might have to move at some point, but Galactic Exchange. What on earth is this? Medi Holoplinth? It's 0. Let's buy it. I've got 0 points at the minute. I assume this is just skins, or maybe it's new machines. I don't know. Posters? It's possibly just decorations that you can get in the game. Species, rewards, and reputation. Consultants, rosters. We've got none of that yet. Galactic map. Chapter 1, orientation. Hospital rating. We can get 5 stars.
Director, let me be the first to congratulate you on your appointment. Ms. Orion and I are excited to see how you'll rise to the occasion. We're establishing our first facility right here in orbit around Earth. Ms. Orion is already on site. Let's get this thing kicked off, shall we?
So rewards, 3 stars, 4 stars, and 5 stars. Oh, Medibot skin, Dorian Salsa statue, cheap, artless, guaranteed to sleaze up any space. Now in statue form, there's a guide to the mustache care on the back. Okay, and I assume this is the map we're going to be playing on. I like it how this time played, but let's try not to pay attention to that. I'm not looking to rush through this. We never look to rush through these games. Although, like 2 Point Campers towards the end, I was a little bit antsy. These games have a tendency to get very tedious towards the later levels, wanting dead finicky things to meet the quotas. Press any button to continue. I'm going to press the power button, or maybe no, I'm not. I'm not Homer Simpson.
And silhouetted against the green marble of Earth is Galacticare's newest high-orbit station, and your first hospital. I'm Heel, the AP assigned to all of Galacticare's extrasolar operations. Think of me as your personal assistant, for it is my duty to assist you in all things healthcare as we strike out amongst the stars. Soon, patients from all throughout the solar system will darken our halls, bringing with them all sorts of awful maladies and excretions. Medibots on standby, Director. Before then, Ms. Orion wishes to fire the starting gun personally. I'm sure we'll be receiving a call from her any moment now.
Come in, Orion.
Yeah, and there she is.
Incoming calls will wait indefinitely. Take your time and answer them when you're ready to continue. Some characters may react to waiting in unexpected ways. Oh.
The prompt at the bottom right of your user interface will answer her call. There's no rush. Contacts will wait for you to answer.
So, keys that you'd expect. WASD to move around. Right click moves you around faster. Left click will, I assume, click on things. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to just leave her a bit to see what she does. Middle mouse button spins it round. Mouse wheel resumes in and out. My mouse wheel is dodgy, so you'll hear me complaining about it every now and again. How long do we have to wait?
No rush whatsoever, Director. Answer Cora's call in the bottom right of your interface when you please.
Yep. Got the message. I completely understand. So, I don't even have a clue what we're looking at the minute. What have we got down here? Just the game speed. Can we do this with hotkeys? I normally like hotkeys. Oh, you can rotate the camera with Q and E as well. That's always nice. I'm just pressing buttons on my keyboard.
Hello again.
Oh.
I am calling you, as indicated by the icon on the bottom right of your screen, and would like you to answer that call to prove that you're still alive.
I think we should get on with it now.
Bonjour, guten Tag, Moshi Director.
Mushy.
And welcome to Galacticare. It's time to bring this dream of ours to life. I can't wait to see this hospital up and running.
I could just skip.
Personally,
You think she'd get
I'm not
annoyed?
one for all this nitty-gritty management stuff. I'd much rather be in the lab. So that's why you're here. Remember, if you ever feel lost, you can review your objectives in the top
Ignore
right
the noise in the
corner of
background.
your interface. Take it away, Heel.
Thank you, Mum. Director,
Mum?
let's start with a particularly fun
But
section.
I love how he talks.
Sensors and perspective. Yes,
Oh, he's going to tell me about the camera.
rotating and even zooming your camera. Both in and out, mind you. Thrilling stuff.
Yes.
The objectives should be displayed now. If they're not, then everything is broken, and it may be simpler
Rotate
for you to
cameras.
resign.
What the hell are they? Y, H, Q, and
Look at
E.
us go.
Who would use
Spinning
them?
around like a
That's
giant.
crazy.
I feel vaguely ill. Now, there was something else I was supposed to be doing. Oh, yes. Yes, the hospital. Patients and preventing death, profit, and so on. Very well.
It seems like there's going to be
do
comedy in this.
healthcare, we
I like it.
require both a reception desk and a diagnosis room.
Yes.
Let's first place a reception desk so that we can process patients as they arrive. I've highlighted the menu
Double-
in which you will find said desk.
Double efficiency at checking patients in, but also terrible gossips. For all those who want to tell patients where to go, and... What's the difference between these? Are they just facing different directions? Which way do they come in? I assume
While vast
down here.
empty spaces are oddly captivating, we do occasionally need to build things.
I'm getting there! Jesus, man. Right there.
Place. Now all we need is a diagnosis room. Ms. Orion should be calling with the details momentarily.
Fine.
The diagnosis room is our patient's first step on the road to recovery. It's where we evaluate what's gone wrong with their meaty bodies. Also, tiny spinny drones come out of it, which is very cool and entirely necessary.
Absolutely. So, requires a desk and a drone readout.
Let's get that diagnosis room up
Oh,
and
rooms.
running. If you're ever unsure what to do, select any of your objectives and I'll help to point you in the right direction.
So
With
it's got to be at least
selected,
3.
you can now begin
Can
to
you
place
shut your
the
mouth?
blueprint. Choose a starting point, shape it to your desired footprint. Wonderful. However, an
I'm skipping over what he's saying a little bit now.
Facilitate the healthcare. We must first place a door and then the room's required objects. In the case of diagnosis, we need a desk and a display. Your construction display will show you simple, easy methods to improve your room's value. Potted plants are all the rage at the moment. Not my cup of tea, personally. Now, a replica of an XTC 5000 block engine. Well, my word, Director, I'm near satisfaction from the thought alone.
How do we tell how good the room is? 'Cause normally there's like qualities on this sort of thing. Oh, we can change all the colours. Oh, it's just different varieties of purple. Is it? Oh, you do the items in the room. I was hoping to do the actual colour of the room. Click and hold to recolour entire room to red. I'm clicking and holding. The click and hold thing doesn't seem to work. It doesn't matter. I'm not that bothered about what colour we're doing things anyway. We've got a cabinet in there. That'll be good enough, right? Oh, optional. Add a room upgrade. We added a room upgrade already, didn't we? Ah, you can rotate the other way with T. Always good to know. I keep trying to rotate with right mouse button for some reason. Oh, that'll make... Anyway. Delete. We can copy past it. Let's just confirm that.
That's the diagnosis room, ready? Now we'll need a treatment room. Mr. Ryan will be in touch with the juicy details.
No doctor, lightly decorated, concerns no nearby nutrition. Room is spacious. Well, that's always good. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realise that was build more. Copy room, recolour. Ah, that changes the entire room's colour. Black and red.
Mr. Ryan is rather enthusiastic about
I know.
details of
Bloody
this
hell,
movie,
man.
Director.
I actually prefer the walls being down. Let's go.
Skin! Everyone has it. Unless they have an exoskeleton, or nothing at all. The Skin Lab uses proprietary chemicals to coat our patients in a gentle foam, which strips off their outsides and rebuilds them from scratch. It's relatively painless. I use the Skin Lab instead of a shower sometimes.
Ew. So this likes to be 3x4, does it? I've got a pretty particular way that I normally build things in this game. If you've ever watched me play 2 Point Hospital or 2 Point Campus, you'll know. Skin Lab. I assume there's going to be toilets and stuff in this game, so I'm going to put this one around here. That can go in the middle. That can pretty much go in the middle. I can see that it's not exactly... We can't get it square in the middle. Oh, that's not good. It's fine. It can go there. Oh my god. You can't have that right there. I like how it shows the path in. Let's go more like that. I assume that's going to be good. I'm not going to start throwing cabinets and stuff down yet until it tells me that I need to start doing that. Add 3 unique decorations to decorate the room well. Oh! Put one of them there. Hopefully this keeps the colours saved for me. And one of these small carts. And I can't do room upgrades yet, can I? I've got the required objects.
Excellent.
Did this need 3 then?
Our first rooms. More to come, I'm sure. However, I think there's still something missing. As we're a healthcare organization, we will need some doctors. Pop open the recruitment menu on the left-hand bar and review your various candidates.
Is there a way for me to set this by default? I'm not much for purple. I've got to hire 2 doctors. Recruit new doctors.
There they are, Director. You can see their name, species, and traits that are unique to them. We currently have Ode and human candidates, and are restricted to them for reasons which I can assure you are culturally sensitive. I'm certain you'll come to find the unique traits of the galaxy's different sapients particularly helpful for your work. Choose a candidate when you're ready.
So they're all, I assume this is their level, they're all level 1, they're all going to be trainees. Inherent knowledge increases research granted for low research level conditions. Increase Eureka chance for high research level conditions. Looks like the alien dudes have got that. And the human ones have got cultural curiosity. Increases the influence generated during treatment. And it looks like they've all got a positive and they've all got a negative. Smiley face is charismatic. A bit thick. Eureka chance doubled. 2% chance of killing patients on top of normal health adjustments. Reducing. Oh, you're thick as well. Always damages patients and doing so makes them happy. Dead bodies don't apply negative mood. Okay. Influence generated. Energy increase need. You know what? You're faster. I think we'll get one of you.
Place that newly hired doctor wherever you like.
You can go in that room.
Which will assign it as their primary task.
What's this one? Reduce damage to patients during treatment. Reduce experience generated. You know what? You seem decent.
Excellent work. Your new staff will set about their tasks in your rooms, aiding our soon-to-be patients. Doctors gain experience as they work, and more experienced doctors are, as you'd imagine, better at things. Due to capitalism, staff require payment on a regular basis, so do be sure not to overhire and inflate your expenses.
Okay.
An excellent set of rooms and doctors, Director, that will surely excel at treating patients. You should be commended.
The hell is this? Here you'll find a variety of craft tech items which you can use to upgrade your rooms, keep the corridors clean, and even rescue patients from the brink of death. You'll also be able to make use of any crafterium you collect and craft more. Okay.
For your ambition. Speaking of which, your legally mandated commendation, known in human society as payment, is yours to claim.
Credit income boost plus 200%. Room damage reduction minus 95%. We can't do any of this yet. Oh, what's this down here? Rewards available. I get 20 grand. I get 5 Lomite. Used to acquire special unlocks. Oh, they're the badge things from the thing. Increase your reputation with humans by 200. Use to craft room upgrades. Oh, we've got 300 of the crafterium stuff.
Deep in focus. We are
Yep.
ready to open the hospital. Let's see if we can't get our patients back to their rent pods in one piece.
Excuse me. You look cool. Open the hospital.
Ready to begin? And
We're open.
away we go.
We're
Time
live.
to treat some of these poor fellows. Patients are arriving now, Director. They shall scuttle about our hospital and deposit their various detritus within its once sterile halls.
That's cool that you can just copy and edit rooms like that. Consultants? I wasn't even reading their names. There could have been some funny names in there. Allows a room to rack up credits, like real estate your grandparents brought for 2 chickens.
Our employer is rather keen to introduce you to the Ode. The call icon should be at the bottom right, Director. Yes, it's
Okay, I've got no idea what these guys are doing. At least space pauses automatically. I'll have to go into the hotkeys and see if we can change this to 1, 2, and 3. What's wrong with you? You've got a shattered arm. The patient has done a thorough job of mangling a limb. Cool. Right, what have you got to say to me?
The Ode are a curious bunch. Although they're all clones, they revere old age, competing with each other to see who can live in any one body the longest.
Okay.
Once they retired from their dreams of galactic empire, they developed an odd fascination with humanity. It began with crop circles and cow abductions, and ended up in appropriating the most problematic parts of 1950s Earth culture, surf rock, and traditional gender roles.
They only need tentacles and a slight name change, and they'd be the Ood from Doctor Who. Increased research generated for low research. Oh, we knew about this anyway. Well-decorated rooms. Improve this rating by adequately decorating your rooms. A minimum of 3 unique decorations per room. Curious decorations. Improve this rating by placing curious decorations throughout the hospital. Physiology? I'm not reading all that, and I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry. If you'd like to read it, feel free to pause the video. That's a lot of reading. She's back again.
Humans, we love them.
Mm,
They are
sometimes.
us, sometimes. Not always, though. Humans are a lot of things. And one of those things is that they're social beings. They'll improve our influence whenever they complete treatments. Also, they've accidentally engineered a dystopia where corporations have become kingdoms. So that's great. Sorry.
The kingdom of
That's a
McDonald's.
conversation for another time, I guess.
Can you imagine? So, increase the influence generated during treatments. They like ordinary decorations as well throughout the hospital, and food and drink. Physiology. Society. We don't care.
It appears we've received a patient with a shattered arm. Let's inspect them and see if we can't mend their appendage. Behold the patient panel. I've highlighted the condition track. This fellow's condition requires them to be reboned, and for that, we'll need a boning chamber.
Oh! A boning chamber? Well, I like this. It pops up at the top. Build one. Oh, it's just telling me to build. I thought it was allowing me to just click that and then I could build it. So we need a boning chamber, do we? Okay.
Boning chamber. A retrofitted mining machine, which chomps fresh, minty new skeletons directly into our patients. An assistant engineer fitted the schematic with internal cameras for personal reasons. That'll teach me to poach staff from Salazan. Anyway, that's all fixed, and it's mostly safe.
Mostly safe.
The boning chamber. A fine room indeed. I do rather admire the machine in there. Rather charming, actually. I think I'll call him
This has got to be at least 4x4. Let's just slot this one there. I'm leaving space for the smaller rooms. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. I was trying to get it more in the middle. It's fine. It can go there. What is that noise? Holy Christ, this is big. That's what she said. I don't think we're going to be able to get the decorations in here. I want to grab the room again. Let's put it over this side instead and make it just a bit bigger. Door right at the front there. Hazard stripes. Does this count as a decoration? So if I then put one of these... Oh, I'm going to have to contiguously change the colour of these. I think we'll just end up sticking with purple. Oh, add one unique wall decoration. I haven't got any wall decorations. They're floor decals. Oh, bugger. I'll do.
You may find yourself running short on
Get used to
space in our
purple. I'm not
individual
swapping them all to
hospital
black and
area.
red.
You can expand to other nearby areas by selecting them and paying a small fee. To whom I'm not
10,000,
sure. Well,
10,000, 10,000.
Let's talk about keeping our staff and patients happy. Let's inspect one of our doctors to grasp the full extent of their needs.
This dude's hungry and uncomfortable. Can I not put any objects down yet? I was expecting you're going to need toilets at some point. That's why I'm kind of leaving a little bit of room. Can we just move you a touch? For now, you can live over this way. Toilets and bins. Oh, toilet pods. Oh, well, that's different. There's a couple of toilet pods. Give me a bin. Oh, it shows you where they can stand as well. That is dead cool. Couple of bins like that. Bench there. Bench there. Bench there. Bench there. Couple of benches around. Right, we've got to inspect a doctor.
Nice place. Nice place.
Through this panel, we can see the various qualities and needs that define our doctor. This is their mood. A happy doctor will perform their job efficiently, whereas an unhappy doctor is more likely to make mistakes. If their mood gets too low, they may simply leave. You can see the various thoughts and feelings impacting their mood here. For example, witnessing the death of a patient may result in a degree of momentary sadness. Physical needs, like hunger and energy, are fulfilled by vending machines, staff lounges, toilets, and so on. By the looks of things, this individual needs to unwind in a staff lounge.
So that we're going to need a staff lounge next, okay? Should probably try and get through this tutorial a bit quicker.
It's a staff lounge. Staff will go in there and lounge. There's a fire pit and everything.
A fire pit?
Considered a mindfulness cube, but people found the idea nightmarish. So they get this instead. I don't get it. I love the cube. I'll go in there sometimes just to scream at the walls. Great de-stressor.
We'll need to build a staff lounge, lest our employees descend into absolute madness. We should also ensure we provide both staff and patients with places to sit, something to eat, and toilets.
2 unique decorations to decorate the room well. A lamp? What? Why is there a lamppost? And then just put another one of these cabinets in there. I'm sure they've not seen enough of them already. There you go. There's a staff room.
Have been installed, and the number of organics who've relieved themselves in the hospital has slipped under the
Oh, we did the next mission already. 2 vending machines, 2 seats, a toilet, and a bin.
Everything organics need for a state of mild comfort.
What do we get? Another 10,000, another 5, 200 rep with humans, and craftium.
Director, it's time to meet your marginally useful maintenance crew. This is a Medibot. They've been purchased at low cost and reprogrammed to maintain our equipment and clean up various forms of vomit. The robot is waving. Medi, are you waving? Are you waving your awful little hands? It appears that Medi wishes to speak to you. Not to worry, I doubt it has much to say.
Hello, new director. It's me, Medi. Heel says I'm a toaster, and that I might actually be useful if I was dropped in someone's bathtub.
Wow.
Yes, that comment is slightly out of context, Director, but you may rest assured that Medi has no clue what's going on.
Well, I guess so. Also, Heel keeps saying I'm a fake boy, and being programmed to imitate humanity is a disgrace. He's my best friend.
Wow.
Medi, you don't have any friends because you're not real.
Of course I do. 'Cause you're my friend. And so is this giant creature who's about to eat the station.
Oh, hi.
Me? What in the world is going on?
Hello there.
I think it's okay.
Also
Heel.
known as
It's
Baz.
just a really big alien.
First of all, Medi, it's a
Baz
colossal. Secondly, please refrain from use of the
Anorogoria.
term alien in reference to non-human sapiens. Director, the alien is somehow hailing us, though not on any identifiable frequency. It's almost as though it's directly pushing buttons inside the station's systems. In the absence of any better ideas, perhaps it's best to, pick up the phone.
Electronic and eukaryotic persons of Galacticare. I am Bazanorogoria.
I got it close, right?
Baz is also fine, in the interests of brevity. I developed these painful glowing spots about 4,000 years ago. I wondered if you could come and have a look at me.
Director, This is an opportunity we can't pass up. Colossals are notoriously elusive. Few even get to talk to them, let alone get all up in their biology. Let's help him out. First, you'll need to dispatch a ship from the shuttle bay to take a biopsy. That'll let us take a look at all the deliciously novel gubbins inside our new friend.
We've got to treat Baz.
The shuttle can launch on your command, Director.
Sometimes there's a problem. A problem is too big for the hospital and you'll need to dispatch a shuttle in order to deal with it in the vacuum of space. You can do this by clicking the icon above the shuttle bay. There. That one. Go have a look at Baz. What's this icon that keeps coming up?
Away she goes! Our shuttle will collect the sample from Baz via a gentle, non-invasive surgical translocation beam. It feels great. Like scratching an itch. Don't ask me how I know.
Ooh, that feels nice. A bit like scratching an old itch.
Told ya.
Not enough curious?
The shuttle is back with the sample we just took. It'll now be unloaded from the shuttle in an adorable canister. AI-driven medical devices, which behave much like patients do, just with less, you know, brains. We'll need to send it to diagnosis to figure out our next steps. Remember, you can always select the relevant task in the objective window for more information.
Director, we'll want that canister to make it through its diagnosis as quickly as possible. Fortunately, you can set it as a priority.
Okay, there's loads of stuff happening here. I was hoping to get this done in one episode, but I think we'll have to carry the tutorial over on into the next one. I've just put down some of these curious objects just to decorate the hallway a little bit. Hopefully that'll cheer people up. You are kicking off because this is an undecorated area. Well, that's because I've not got rooms. I only decorate areas once I've got rooms in there, so I know where I can place things. Have you got particles coming from you? What on earth is the trail of particles behind you? Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for our very first episode. So, again, thank you very much, Danielle, for recommending this to me. Hopefully, again, you enjoy this series. We're going to try our best to get all the way through the entire game. I don't like leaving things off on these games, so yeah, we're going to have to try and get to the end with all the stars. Take a look at my links in the description below, always appreciated, and take a look at Night Raven, Calthalis, and Teacot's links as well. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the series, if you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. It always helps get a new series out there, grows the channel, all that sort of good stuff. Any comments or feedback you might have are going to be greatly appreciated. Any tips you might have for this game will definitely help me out. I've got some experience with these games, but obviously everyone's slightly different. And if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. That obviously always helps the channel out as well. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.